We're back. Got some parts I was waiting for. I've turned up. They are the 1mm engineering washers. To shim it correctly, because they're 15mm, I think. I can't remember now. And they need, no. Yeah, they're 15 and they need to be 16. And then down the bottom where the, what's I call it? Oh my god, power steering pump mounts. There are 25mm packers in there and I need 21. So we'll sort that out. And then I'll get the top off. We need to make a bracket for dipstick. We'll go from here down to one of them ports on the block. But what I'll do quickly is get these washers changed, put these washers in, and then we'll have a look at, we'll get this plate off, we'll have a look at that, and then we've got to get the support bracket from the engine mount bolt there up to here, just to stop this from flapping. We also need to, underneath here, I'll show you in a minute, we need to trim the, what's it called? Trim the alternator vent, just so it's, because at the minute it's sat on the bottom of that, so we need to give it some space. That's all bolted up now, all the pulleys are on, all spaced correctly. Look at that, fire a laser down it, what a beauty. Right, so I need to trim this because where the top of the sits dead on it, and we need to make a bracket for this. So what I'm going to do is get a piece of steel, bend it, come out here, and then just bolt out like that, basically, just to stop it from wiggling about. Nice, easy, simple. I would trim that, see what happens. Doesn't really need it, but still get to the oil pressure switch. Right. Let's trim that and then we'll make that. Right. The ABS pump is in the way. Our new modified drain dipstick is also in the way. Unless, I wonder if I just set it up like that, I might get the left side engine mount bolt and then get it in there as well. And it will avoid both pieces. only thing that's going to be in the way, I think, might be the alternator cables, which I've just bolted back in. I don't think they're going to cut it. That's too far. Right, so that's mounted now. It's where it needs to be for that. Pretty good. So in theory, now, I've bent this a bit more so I'll have clearance, but what I need to do is just trim this, because that now interferes with it, which obviously isn't ideal, but we move. So yeah, we'll get that trimmed up, back in there properly, so they're a bit tight, and then make a bracket. So yeah, I'll put time lapse on me fucking about with that, I guess. So I was gonna time lapse it, but I've made a bracket instead, because it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right. This now picks up on the original position on the block. So solid as a rock. Still get the dipstick out. Good. No. Get some box. Oh, let's get in the box. Let's trim that a bit. Go on. Let's see. Let's see. What? Trim off a bit. That's it. Well, that's it. Hello. Put in a second. Oh, you got it. There's one more thing. There's one more thing. On that one more shot. That is ridiculously strong. See if I could get the power steering lines back on. Because I need to work out what size cooler I can get in here. And if I can't get in there, then I will have space in this support to put one there. Until we get this mounted up, loved off, we'll work out exactly what's going on. Right, supercharger is in place roughly. We've got to put these 40mm spacers underneath there to level it out. But the back one is a bit tight, so I'll do that one first. Put more space. Oh no. Oh, no problem. I'll make fucking. That's the thing. Oh, what I need. Really annoying part. Can't see. Just on it. Put it up. Line up. Set up for that. Put that on. Flange. Not back. Because that's what helps. No. Round it down. Oh no, it's going to I can't put a flange nut on the back of this one because it interferes with the bracket. The rear support. I wonder if I'll get a little washer in there. Ooh. Not quite. Let me shave a flat into that. Just shaved a little piece off, see if that fits now. Yep, like a glove. Beauty. I need to take a bit of length out of this one. Just get a tape measure. Alright, from the bottom of that to the top of that. 80. These are 100mm. So if I take 10mm out of it, if I take 10mm off the end, that should fit. Right, I've got that bolt in. It's loose in a minute, but I'm going to put the belt on just to help with lining it up. Oh, why has it got a twist in it? goes around there, under that, over that, back out there, that through there, and then round onto this bad boy. It's come off the crank pulley. Boom. Right, let's move that forward. Right. Take that out, tension that belt up. How are we looking? I ain't looking too sad. It's on there. See nothing. What? Now these are 7 rib pulleys as standard. Doesn't matter because I can just miss a rib. But just see how we get along. Worst case scenario, I'll get a pulley. Now, ideally, even later on, well, not later on. So that's about it. Ain't going anywhere. What an absolute peach. Right. So obviously that's all bolted up, belts on, tensioned. Now we'll give it a rotate. Bit of crust coming out of the alternator pulley. That seems to be moving alright. Sweet. I am happy with that. Yeah, so that's all mounted up. We'll take some measurements of where we want. Ideally, I want to put the cooler here, but it's size-wise is the problem. So I think it's 310. Yeah, that's massive. Look at that. 310 by 310. Hanging out the bonnet. It's 4 inches wide. So that ain't going to go there. What's your problem? I mean, it wouldn't even fit in here. Yeah, it's problematic. very annoying. I think what we'll have to do, maybe, because I mean, inlet coming out here, gonna wrap round, cold air feed. I didn't really want to put a front mount on it because you end up having to do bumper cuts, and I don't really want to do that. But I don't know until we've got the radiator in, so next video, get the radiator in, I'll order an oil cooler, we'll get the top hat for that in and plumbed. I think we're going to have to adapt this pipe as well, so what I might do is quickly put that hose on, have a look at where it interferes, if it interferes, and then order some tube that's the same diameter as that, and we'll replumb the rad to suit, because radiator's thicker as well, and then we'll have to get fans, and yeah, a bit problematic, but not the end of the world. There's a piece of plastic here, what's that connected to? Get that out. Right, let's have more space. Let's stick the inlet on and see what it looks like. Ooh, ooh la la. Yeah, because we get the charge cooler come down here. Out there. Unsure, because this is our throttle position sensor as well, so that needs to be extended and plumbed in. So wired up, not plumbed. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do the rad, do the oil cooler, get the hose sorted out. The original hose down the bottom should be fine because there's fuck all over that side. Changed. What might be the case of we have to put a intercooler in it, just a small one or something, air to air, because space wise it isn't actually much, but yeah, problem, but we'll call it there. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.